Today we're going to learn how to edit lab files. So right now I am at the Blackboard page for CST 1201, and I'm going to find the lab I'll be working on. So I'm here in Content. I'm going to go down to Labs, and then I like to work on Chapter 2 Lab, and I see here that there are two attached files. This one will be the lab specification, and this is the file that I am to work with on the lab. It's one of the files. Another file is mileage.java, which I will create myself. But numeric types.java is one that I will actually edit. So I'm using Safari, and when I right click this file, you notice that there is an option for download link file. Your browser may have a different message there. For example, save target as, or save file as, or save link as. They all do the same thing. Instead of opening up this file in the browser, I'm going to download it to my local file system. So I will click download link file, and this will download numeric types.java to my downloads folder. And I see here, I have that in my downloads folder, numeric types.java. Now I will go over to Eclipse, NetBeans, and I will select here from NetBeans, new project, and I want to select new project with existing sources because I have the source I'd like to work with. I'll name this one Lab 2 and click Next. Okay, now it's going to ask me for where my source packages are. One thing I can do here is go over to my documents. So open up a new folder here to my documents. I'll make a new folder called Lab 2, and I'm going to simply drag my numeric types that I just downloaded over to Lab 2. And so here I have a Java file called numeric types.java. We'll go back over to NetBeans, add the source folder, navigate to Documents, Lab 2, and then select Open. So now I have Lab 2 there. Click Next. Alright, here my only file in Lab 2 is numeric types.java, so that looks good. Otherwise, you can fool with these filters. Click Finish. Okay, so I have a new project called Lab 2 in the default package, which means that I do not have a package for this source code. I have numeric types.java. I'll open that one up, and here is my file. Notice that all the instructions to do this lab are included in this file. So for example, here is task number 2, create a scanner object. I will simply write scanner scan, assign new scanner, and this is from system.in. Missing an import statement here. I'll simply ask NetBeans to fix the imports. Yep, Java util scanner looks good. Alright, it added my import there, and you notice that there is an instruction here to add import statements to use the scanner class, so I will move that down there. And I'm not using this alternative, so I will just simply leave that as is. Okay, once I finish my project here, notice that it runs successfully. I will then navigate to where I saved my project here under Lab 2, under my documents, and go back to Blackboard, and I'm ready to submit my lab. Go to attach file, browse my computer, documents, lab 2, and there's my numeric Java file. Choose. Submit. And that's how I work on a lab that has an existing file.